So what we're going to be doing, I heard you're super into geography because
Yep.
your sister told me that. So I want you to make me your own world. Okay? You can focus on one particular country that you've always wanted to live in. You make the rules there. You tell
Why
me.
would I want to live in another country, though?
Then don't live in the U.S. So then paint me the U.S.
But I don't want to live in another country, but I kind of want to be in another country in this. Like, pretend I live in that country.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do that.
Okay. So I just have to make a country?
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to tell me, like, the rules there, who lives there, all that fun
But
stuff.
I mean, I don't know the rules of any countries.
You make up your own.
Okay.
You tell me what you think they are. Okay? You want me to open these for you?
Oh, I got.
You got it?
Yeah.
Paint all of them.
Yellow. Can't open
Here, I'll trade you.
this. Oh, yay.
Let me see.
Oh, but that has red on it.
You need red?
I mean, I'm still thinking of what country I should do. Kind of want to do a secondary country.
What's a secondary country?
Like Uzbekistan, Albania, those countries.
Okay, so why don't you do that?
Okay.
Or you can do both. You can draw the primary country and then the secondary country over here. It's up to you. Whatever you want. I'm going to grab paper towels.
But when I make the country, do I have to make like what it looks like from space?
Do you want to do that or do you want it up close?
Up close?
Okay, so do it up close.
I don't know.
You do it up close. Surprise me.
But I don't know what it looks like in a lot of those countries. Here, could do the flag, like
Okay.
a map flag.
You
You
can
know
do
what I
that.
mean?
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like there's the flag and the countries in it.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. That's fine by me. You know which country you're doing yet?
Uzbekistan.
Can you tell me about Uzbekistan?
Oh, it's a country. It's a country in Asia, and the population is around 28 million.
Wow.
And I think their culture's like a Russian Muslim mix, kind of. Because I mean, it used to be a part of Russia years ago,
Mm-hmm.
before me and you were born. Well, how old are you?
23.
23? Yeah, it was before you were born.
How old are you?
12.
Okay.
And the flag of Uzbekistan has red, white, and green, with like red there and there,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a crescent right there and some stars.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you lived in this country, who would live with you? Would your mom live with you or?
I guess my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live with them now, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who would live with me, but it's hard to decide. Nope. And there's the crescent there,
Mm-hmm.
and then the stars there.
You learn about these places in school?
No.
No?
No, but one of my teachers has a map.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you look them up on your own?
I used to look up about them, and that's how I know all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them are cool, like Uzbekistan.
So what are you learning about in school?
Boring, keep change in math, and in English, science, it's kind of just blah, whatever. and in gym, we just have fun, play soccer, we do activities. We did kickball today.
Do you like
And-
kickball?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun. And in art, we just do stuff. And in homeroom, we just sit there.
How are your friends in school?
Good, but one of them kind of yells at you for everything.
What do you mean?
Like I might just be screaming, like, hi! And she'll just scream at me, like, why are you screaming? So I scream at her back. Wonder how she feels when I do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I have a few teachers. I mean, I just named all of them, like, subject-wise.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like one of them are Miss Erdley, Miss Davidson, Miss Kosmowski, Mr. Costello, Miss Palmieri, and Miss Vansel. And Miss Vansel's my homeroom. Miss Palmieri's my art.
Who's your favorite?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, Mr. Costello's my gym teacher. Miss Erdley's my math teacher. Miss Davidson's my history and English teacher since I'm in special ed classes, and Miss Kosmowski's my science teacher. Just dip in there. I wonder if there's any people. I wonder how much people from Uzbekistan live in America.
I don't even know that. I'm not even sure.
I don't think anyone.
You're stumping me today with these questions.
I tried searching it up one time and it didn't work.
No?
Well, I mean it did, but it just said like Uzbek people in America or expatriates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that kind of annoyed me because they never say anything on the internet. I don't know. I mean, some stuff, yeah.
What makes you so interested in other countries?
I don't know. Just interested in it. Learning about different countries.
You want to travel?
I don't know about that.
You just want to learn about them?
Yeah, and see what they look like. And the people in Uzbekistan, I think there's different ethnicities there. Like, there's some that I think are, like, dark-skinned. Some are Oriental.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's cool to learn about it. Yeah. I mean, in that area of like, the Muslim world or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of Oriental people, I think. But I have heard of Oriental people in Uzbekistan.
Okay.
And I think there are actually some whites in Uzbekistan. Some whites.
I wonder how many people visit there from the U.S.
I don't think that much people do.
No?
No, because, I mean, no one talks about it.
You have a valid point.
Yeah. A lot of people never heard of it. But I have.
Do any of your friends know of half the countries you name?
Yeah, I think it's just because I named them in school.
That's how they know them?
Yeah. And I tricked one of my friends. I said that I have Uzbek ancestry. And then I was like, trick ya.
That's not nice.
He tricks me a lot by saying stuff. No, but he might say stuff like I'm Chinese and Korean. And he said, trick ya. And yes, he actually did trick me on that.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And thank God it's nothing physical. He'll just trick me like I'm Chinese and Korean. Tricked ya. Thank God. Glad. So, I tricked him back. I said I'm Uzbek. And one time I said I'm Turkmen, which their flag's green.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bit different than Uzbekistan's flag. Like there's just green, and there's like red there. Well, from my point of view, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be yours, I guess. And there's a crescent and star there, I think. Yeah, their flag's different. But I mean, I think they are Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there are Oriental people there, also.
You're teaching me a lot today. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. And the capital of Uzbekistan, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's pronounced Tashkent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
And Turkmenistan, I think it's Ashgabat, or something like that. Don't get the paperwork.
You know what I find funny?
What?
Is that you didn't learn any of this in school. You taught this all to yourself.
Yeah, they don't learn that stuff in my school, and it sucks.
You wish you did?
What?
You wish you covered, like, more geography?
Oh.
You wish you covered, like, more geography?
Yeah, I just want to know what it looks like in other countries, and what the people look like. But I don't know if it'll ever happen. I guess I'll have to visit there someday.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
Maybe traveling across the country.
Yeah? That sounds like a great job.
Yeah. Hey, people upstairs, how you doing? I don't even think they can hear me. How would they even hear me? Okay.
So what else has to go on this flag?
The green down there.
Okay.
Oops. Have to make the country long, wide. Cause it's like wide, but it's not that long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make it like that.
Okay.
And the capital's like right up here. Like it's in this panhandle or whatever you call it. I think it's called panhandle.
Mm-hmm.
And Uzbekistan is one of 2 countries in the world to be double landlocked, which means it's landlocked by landlocked countries. And the other double landlocked country is Liechtenstein, and that's a very small country.
Wow.
And I think it's only like...
Where's Liechtenstein?
Like 62 square miles or something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know. And Liechtenstein's in Europe, and it's double landlocked by Switzerland and Austria.
Wow.
Don't want to get any paint on this.